And hello everyone at last. And I say at last because I've been struggling all day with a new computer trying to get it to work. But that's by the by, I hate Windows 8.1. But anyway, this is Batman the movie on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Ocean in 1989 with the movie tie into DC Comics of course. This is an arcade action game. Now I've already reviewed this on the Commodore Amiga for those who have watched the channel before or are regular viewers. So let's see how it does on the Spectrum. Now I played the Amiga with cheat modes on. The Spectrum version, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have any, so I'm probably not going to progress beyond level 1. But normally there'll be a number of levels here, about 5. You have the Axis chemical plant where you control Batman walking around. Second one, he's in the Batmobile, has to get a certain distance before the time runs out, firing a grappling hook by wrapping him around lampposts. The third stage is in the Batwing, I think, where you have to thwart the Joker's plot to gas the whole of Gotham with these balloon things. And then there's some bit of puzzle solving. We have to get, well, 3 items in the correct order to crack this chemical thing. I'm not describing this very well. And then the fourth one is, well, the end game really. At the end of the cathedral trying to thwart the Joker. So let's see how this one plays. Now the graphics are nice and big in this. It's a bit monochrome as you'd expect on the Spectrum, but it plays quite well. The music is jumpy, or bouncy I should say, but it's rather difficult. I mean, this music is great compared to the Amiga version, it plays well, but the game is a little bit tricky. You need a map or you need quite a lot of practice. I've only played this game a few times. On the Amiga I played it a lot more, and on that version I needed a cheat mode. Incidentally, this is the first game I'm reviewing on the new computer, so God knows what's happening, everything's going a bit weird, so hopefully this works. But Spectrum doesn't take too much memory to do a Spectrum review, so hopefully this will be okay. I'll only find out on the bigger ones. So the Dark Knight walks around, he gets me off to a good start. The controls are quite good, you can swing back and left, I mean left and right, you fire these odd things, I think they're, don't know, it looks like horse poop. I don't know, I suppose they're the Batarang things or those star things that Batman fires. The graphics are close up here, so you can't always see everything. You're very close onto Batman, as I do a bit of a boo-boo. Sometimes I have to duck down just to see the rest of the screen. But rotates round well. I wish I was as good to get to the Batmobile bit, because I expect that would be quite good. This has been well coded by Ocean, it's a good one. In the bottom middle there, you see Batman's face. Every time he loses a bit of energy, the Joker's face goes over the top like a respray. There it goes, a bit more. You see the whole Joker's face, you are dead. Time ticking down as well, so you can't hang around. But I'll probably be dead way before then anyway. Good old Batman. I've got to try Batman the Cape Crusader as well. Another game by Ocean was well, Batman, but like a 3D isometric game, which I've also reviewed. 3D isometric, a bit like Night Law. It was a precursor to their Head Over Heels game. That's quite good as well. That's quite comical. This is a bit more. Serious, if I can say so. Oops, I'm dead. Deader than a can of spam. So we're not going to get past level 1, the Axis chemical plant, I don't think. I thought I'd load this on the 128K rather than the 48K. 48K will look quite woeful, although it plays the same, the music isn't there, and so it's, well, the game's dead really. Let's face it, it's only the music holding this game together. But I've reviewed quite a few dogs recently, this isn't one of them. Mind you, anything Batman's good in my book. There'd have to be a really bad game to do that. Much better than the Ghostbusters tie-in on the Spectrum, although that had speech on it was interesting, it was rather boring. Take that, you're dead. So Batman is killed by chemical drips and hand grenades and all sorts of things. Do-do-do-do. Prince did the original music, I might have mentioned before in a preview view, of Batman. He had no hand in this game at all. I think you probably know that. Right, oh my goodness, Nicky. Yes, I am rubbish. So if you want to see Batman walking around in circles around a chemical plant, you picked the right video. Do 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 do, dee 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 dee, do do do. Where's Alfred? Alfred's the main man. remember the old classic Batmans. There was an episode where Batman was ill or on holiday or something, and Alfred put on the Bat costume to act as a decoy, and everyone fell for it. If you can find that, check it out. It's quite comical. Right, I'm gradually getting better at this, but I haven't got the inclination to keep going over and over again. There's so many games to play. Doesn't use much of the screen, this game, I have to say. I wouldn't have been disappointed if I bought this at full price. Yes, come on, Batty. You can walk up and down ladders. No elevators, of course. Right, that's the wrong way. We're into some sort of basement here. So at the end of this level, you would kill Jack Napier, who turns out to be the Joker. He falls in a big chemical vat, and that's the end of him. And it's the start of the Joker. Not Heath Ledger's Joker, though. He's on a different timeline. A different background, a different reality. They keep rebooting these superhero things. No doubt Batman will be rebooted again. Uh-oh, that's too far. See, that's when a map would have come in handy. I don't really want to do this a third time. Jax's chemical plants are next within the Batmobile. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one in comparisons for that reason only. Until next time, thanks for watching. Remember to rate and comment below. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.